Okay, Chris Ello, 97.3 The Fan. We appreciate you joining us. Let's get your thoughts on the Padres. First question, will they be a playoff team? And if so, what do they have to do to get there?
You know, it's a funny question because I would answer differently now than I might answer in another hour. I keep changing my mind. You know, I look at this team and I love the makeup of this team. You know, the hitting has been so inconsistent. And I am worried about Michael King, his health. You know, he's hinting that he could come back in August. I really think they're going to need him, you know, to come back in August.
All right, let's go on to the next topic. The All-Star Game. Did you get to see the swing off, and how'd you like it?
Well, I am an old curmudgeon, and you know, I routinely get people off my front lawn, right? But having said that, I loved it, right? I didn't think I was going to love it, but I was glued. But yeah, I liked it, I must say.
Now, my one hiccup with the swing off is that you've got an assistant coach on the field helping to determine the winner of the All-Star Game. I say get actual pitchers out there. It's not going to kill their arm to be throwing BP tosses up there. What do you think about replacing the pitcher?
I'd love to believe that you heard me say something similar on our show today.
Oh, did you really?
I really did. I said one of the problems I have with it is that some pitching coach somewhere is going to decide a swing off. And see, I don't think you're ever going to get the real pitchers out there, because this is the whole idea, is to save these arms. And we know that they baby these major league pitchers now more than ever before. But they did miss a bigger opportunity. And that is, if you're going to have a home run contest, how come Aaron Judge wasn't in it? How come Ohtani wasn't in it? You know, the really great sluggers should have been invited to do it, and they should have all hung around at the end of the game and been ready to participate. That would have been even better theater.
Well, and I think that's another problem that Major League Baseball has. You're right, Ohtani, Judge, where are these guys? They leave the game early, and that's a problem baseball has. The players don't care enough to stick around to see who wins the game. Well, I mean, that's awful. Was it that way when we were growing up?
Now, see, you're going to get me talking about my lawn again. You know, look, back in the day, Pete Rose used to go around to every single National League locker before the game and give everybody a pep talk and fire them up. That's how serious those guys took it back then. You know, I think if you're going to keep this swing off in there for the All-Star Game, you have to ask the superstars to hang around just in case.
I totally agree with you on that, because I would have liked to have seen Ohtani and Judge go head-to-head last night in the swing-off. All right, Chris, I think that's all I got for you. We appreciate your time, and we'll see what the Padres do the rest of the way here. Do you want to plug your show in any way?
Sure. We're on every day. Then myself and Tony Gwynn Jr. from 2 to 6 on the Padres station, 97.3 The Fan. And we have a lot of fun, and appreciate you asking me to come on. And, you know, anytime. I'd love to chat with you anytime, John. Enjoy your work.
All right. Thanks a lot. Tell T. Gwynn Jr. I say hi.
Absolutely, sir.